Good morning. Today we have a very exciting vlog because we are going to get ready together to go to Mexico. My husband and I are going to Cancun. It's our 1 year anniversary. I am so excited. This vlog is going to be all about the getting ready for that trip. I am a DIY beauty gal, so I am going to do my own lash lift and tint for the first time. I'm going to do my nails. I am going to go get a pedicure because that's one thing that I just haven't been able to master DIY. Self tanner, obviously. But today we are going to pick out all of my outfits, which is going to be funny because I am late luteal for one. Two, I'm still pale. And three, I tried to do this yesterday. I started recording and everything, and I just even listening to Taylor Swift and blaring it, my favorite songs just couldn't get me in the mood. First, we need some coffee, and then we're going to do some makeup, and then we're going to try on some outfits because I have work to do today, and my parents come tomorrow, and then we leave on Sunday. So we only have a couple days to get ready for this trip. So I want to plan out all my outfits today because that means I have more time to spend with my family for the rest of the weekend before we leave for Mexico. I also have a very busy work week because I'm taking a whole week off work, which is so exciting. I haven't taken more than 2 days off since last year on our honeymoon. So I need this vacation and I'm so excited for it. Let's go make some coffee and then get ready, and then we can try on some outfits. So I accidentally lied. I'm not going to have time to do my outfit try-ons before I start work this morning, but we're going to get ready, talk about the trip, and then take the doggy on a walk, start work, and then I'll come back during lunchtime and we'll try on some outfits. Coffee is bomb, by the way. We are going to Cancun and we're going to stay at an all-inclusive resort. Two different all-inclusive resorts, actually. We went to one of them last year for a honeymoon, and it's the most adorable little couples only resort. And it was amazing, and we had the best experience. And we had originally booked it for the entire 6 days, but we decided last minute to switch it between two different resorts because they only have like 4 restaurants, and repeating those same 4 restaurants for a whole week might be a bit much. So we decided, why not split our time, do 3 nights at one of their, it's the same company. It's called Excellence. Yeah. So the first 3 nights we're staying at one of their brand new resorts that just opened up in February called Excellence Coral Playa Mujeres. And then we are switching to beloved Playa Mujeres, which is the one that we've already been to. I just wanted to kind of talk about how I prep for a trip, because obviously I want to look and feel my best while I'm there. And I've been on a little bit of a fat loss journey lately, and I am feeling very good about where I am. I'm looking pretty lean, the leanest I've been in quite a while, but I also feel very healthy, which is incredibly exciting. So for this week, I already did a lot of meal prepping, and I made the most delicious chicken wild rice soup that I've ever had in my entire life. And that's saying something because I'm from Minnesota, which is I think the land of wild rice. But yeah, I made that at home, which also cooking has been something that's been really enjoyable for me. It's been a great hobby to have. So I made sure I meal prepped a lot of food. I made sweet potatoes, some maple glazed Brussels. I just wanted to feel prepared, and I wanted to have a bunch of good food on hand because I know that next week when I'm on vacation, I'm going to eat what I want, obviously within reason. And I'm still going to, prioritize protein and eating whole foods and stuff. But you bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to be indulging in those desserts, probably at every lunch and every dinner. Life is all about the balance. Since I am eating super healthy for this week, and I have been eating super healthy next week, 1 week of like being completely off track and kind of just eating whatever I want is not going to throw me off my progress. So that's one thing that I want you to take away from this is like, you can go to an all-inclusive resort, fully enjoy yourself and still stay lean. As long as your lifestyle just has already been built around being very fit, which I feel like mine has. Fitness and wellness has been something that's been part of my life since high school, probably, honestly, before that. And I'm also very big on balance. You know, I'm never going to be someone who's going to tell you to restrict yourself ever. That's not my forte at all. I'm not going to tell you that you need to go on vacation and you need to work out every single day. You need to continue to eat healthy. You need to track your macros. You need to do all those things. That's not what I'm going to do. If you do come back and watch the actual Cancun vlog, I'm going to be taking you through like how I do balance my health and wellness with truly enjoying that vacation. But today's vlog is going to be all about the wellness things that I do to get ready before a trip, as well as actually packing for the trip and all of the DIY beauty that I do. So super excited about that stuff. I also have this giant zit that showed up just in time for this vacation, which is lovely. Okay, makeup is done. It's a super simple look. So now we are gonna go walk the puppy and then I'm gonna start working. All right, the doggy has been walked and now I am in my office and I am about to start work for the day. So I will see you at lunch to try on some clothes to figure out what we're gonna bring on this vacation. All right, it is lunchtime and ignore the mess that's on my bed. I don't make my bed every day. It is what it is. Anyway, so we're gonna try on some clothes. And we're going to envision myself being tan. So I'm going to start with my dresses and like cute outfits for dinner. And then of course I'm going to bring like a bunch of athleisure and like cute beachy outfits and bikinis. And I think that's basically what I need to get through. So I did not do any new shopping for this trip, except for some new workout sets, but like they weren't really for this trip. I just wanted new workout sets. And I feel like my style has changed a lot. So wish me luck. Let's do this. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. I don't know how this happened. I blinked and now it's Saturday and I have just been spending time with my family for the last 2 days and forgot to record. Sorry. Also, I have not done much for the trip yet, so you didn't miss a lot. I did go get a pedicure yesterday. I finished up work, so I am officially out of office for the next week, which is so exciting. Today, I'm going to do my lash lift and tint, and later tonight, I'm going to do my self tanner, and then I'm going to try to, well, I have to finish packing because we leave tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try to like set a timer and get it all done within an hour because packing, like sometimes I somehow make it take like 7 hours when it doesn't need to, obviously. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but I think I can get it all done in an hour because we already planned out my cute outfits. So basically I just need to do athleisure, pajamas, all that fun stuff, and put it in a bag. So toiletries too. Either way, it shouldn't be too daunting. And then after I'm done packing and doing my lashes, my family and I, we're going to go to the city and do some errands and get a late lunch, early dinner, and just chill because we leave tomorrow. And I'm so excited. Anyways, let's get these lashes done. Okay, so this is what we're starting with for my lashes so that I can do a before and after. Basically non-existent. Like you can't really even see my eyelashes. So hopefully this does something. Like I said, I've never done this before, so could be interesting. I need full concentration, so I'm probably not going to talk while I do this, but we'll run the clips. Well, that was a complete waste of time. Look at this. Like, I mean, I guess you can kind of tell a difference, but like barely. I don't have enough eyelashes for it to work. So it could be very successful for other people, but not for me. Okay, I have this little timer cube. If you can see, we have 59 minutes and 48 seconds left. Let's do this. Okay, my time is up and we did not finish, but we've made significant progress. So let me show you what we're working with. So we've got like some cute tennis skirts. We've got some casual tops, a longer skirt. We have some workout stuff. Those are like my cute shorts and skirts. And then those are my cute tops. And then we have some of my athletic stuff already in those little containers. So we have clearly a color theme. I am a soft autumn if you've gotten your colors done. And basically, I only wear things that are in my soft autumn color palette now. And the beauty of that is everything goes so well together. So like all of my colors look very earthy, and I can basically wear like any top that I own with any of the bottoms that I own because all of my colors are in the same color family. So that's really cool. Honestly, like I walk in my closet and I'm like, oh, this looks nice because it all looks cohesive and together. So that is one thing that if you haven't done, I would highly recommend getting your colors done. Spoiler alert, I have used way more than an hour packing, but you know, it's all good. I think we're pretty much at capacity and I have a full checked bag and my carry-on's pretty full. So, you know, this is as good as it's going to get because that's as much as we're going to get into the bags. So, the only things I have left to do are to pack all of my electronic things. And then, see, we have all of our stuff over here. Such organized chaos. Pause not. And then we also went to Barnes and Noble, got some new books. So, watching some Shelby Church right now. So, we got some new books. So, The Courage to be Disliked, The Good Boy. I'm so excited about this one. It's about a girl who, for her 30th birthday, I think, gets a wish from her grandma. And she wishes for, I think she wishes for a man that's like her dog or someone that's as loyal as her dog or something like that. And the next morning she wakes up and her dog is literally turned into a man. And she needs to like teach him like basic human manners because apparently he doesn't like wearing clothes and all of those things. So I feel like it's going to be like a laugh out loud book. I love funny books. And then last, but certainly not least, we have a novel love story. I've read a lot of Ashley Poston books and she's great. So super excited for that as well. So I still have to do my self tanner tonight. I think I've decided that I'm not going to do the fake nails because I was looking back on my old pictures from last year and I don't think I like the look of them as much as I used to. So we're going to skip that part. And also my energy is like bop. Like I feel like I've used all of the energy that I have. And I'm so excited to just relax and enjoy this vacation. And I'm bringing the nails with in case I do decide that I want them. But I'm not going to burden myself with putting them on tonight. But I am going to put on self tanner. That's like a non negotiable. So self tanner. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to shower, get ready. And then that's when I'm going to pack all my toiletries and stuff. We're basically done. And I'm so excited. So come back for the actual travel vlog. I think I'm going to try to do a couple different angles of it. So I think I'm going to try to record a video that's about how I stay on track and how I balance health and wellness and just having fun at an all-inclusive resort. And then I think I'm just going to make another one that's like enjoying the trip and just documenting our travels. And then who knows, I might even do like a review of the resorts that we're staying at too. So we'll see. All I know is I'm very, very excited for this trip and I can't wait to bring you along with me. So make sure you like and subscribe and come back for the actual Cancun vlog. Until next time, I hope you have the best day.